Hi everyone, I hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. It is the weekend and I've got a little bit of spare time today, so I thought I'd do a little reading for the collective. Today I'm going to use the Robin Wood Tarot deck, which is this one here. So just going to have a look to see what the focus is. What is the focus today? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, she is pretty grounded, she's dependable, she's pretty financially secure as well. So I'm guessing that this weekend you're in a position where if you want to go out and socialise with your friends or do something a little bit extra to spoil yourself in terms of having a little bit of luxury in your life, then you can afford yourself that time to have that luxury. And time is something that is also luxury. So although she's represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as an earth sign, she is also all about just being grounded and being at peace and content with yourself. So I'm feeling that today is just a day to say, be at peace with who you are, what you've got, and just enjoy some time out. If you've got Netflix, Prime, Now TV, whatever it is that you like to watch, then just take some time out to kind of recharge your batteries, to re-ground yourself. I mean, where I am today in Wales, it's absolutely bucketing down with rain, and it's really wet and miserable and grey, so I'm not going to be outdoors today. I've got my washing hanging up on indoor clotheslines. It's that kind of a day where I think, what else can I do? So my husband's going to be watching the rugby because the Six Nations is on today. So for me, having this kind of time out and just feeling content with my home and everything around me, then that's kind of where I am today. So any challenges I've got to face this weekend? Let's have a little look. Page of Cups, not really, no. Page of Cups for me, I also like to draw. I'm an artist, not a great one, but I do enjoy it, and I do love being creative. I'm also a singer-songwriter, so for me this is very much about being able to take the time out to kind of concentrate on that and just be really creative and enjoy myself. So for you, if you're in the same position as me, where if you've got something that you enjoy doing in terms of a hobby, then take some time out and spend time, enjoying your hobby and doing something with your hobby. It doesn't have to be something creative. It can be something like, I don't know, if you like cleaning or if you like ironing, or just taking the time out to just really, really enjoy just being happy within your own skin kind of thing, okay? Nine of Wands. Okay, so definitely I've been feeling this towards the end of the week. The Nine of Wands, you can see there he's looking a little bit battered and bruised. Not that I'm feeling battered and bruised by any shape or form. It's just I've had a really busy couple of weeks in work, and I really feel like sometimes I just haven't got the energy to do anything. I'm not motivated to do anything on a weekend. So this just tells you, if there is something that you love doing with the Page of Cups energy there, then take the time out to spend doing it. Or if it's just something that you need to rest, recuperate after a busy week, then just enjoy, watching just no-brainer kind of nonsense on TV that doesn't require any thinking. There's something that's just easy watching. So that's kind of where I feel your focus should be today. And then you're coming from a celebration. I feel this is obviously a busy energy. This is rewards, recognition, celebration, success, and I just feel like it's a very joyous card. And I feel like you really are in a good place right now. I do feel like you're in a really good place at the moment, and you're definitely in a place where you can celebrate and enjoy a little bit of time out. And why not, because you're busy all week. Even if you're not working and you don't go to a job every day, if you're a full-time parent and you've got lots going on and you've got to take the children here, there and everywhere, then just take some time out for you and just enjoy some you time, or me time as they call it. You've got the Hanged Man. This is definitely telling you to just hang out, chill out, just, feel free to just let your hair down and just enjoy the day for whatever the day brings you. Don't think about anything. Just have one of those, as I said, days where you're not thinking about anything and you're just having a mindless kind of day where, you don't need to think about anything. You don't need to go anywhere. You can just enjoy a day of, potching around the house or pottering around the house, whatever you say. And just being in touch with yourself and getting, giving yourself that time to recharge your batteries. The Moon card. Okay, so the Moon is, for me, it is about hidden secrets, psychic abilities, intuition. Now, I think at the moment with the Moon, I just feel, because this is quite a message of enjoying time out and recharging your batteries, I feel that the Moon energy here is just pretend it's night time. Just pretend you don't have to do anything today. Just be in the evening time where you start to unwind and download and think about just resting and going to bed. Obviously don't go to bed because that's a bit of a waste of a day, but just use the kind of evening energy where you start to relax and unwind and just relax and unwind and use that energy in a positive way. There we go. The Hermit's telling you to do just that. So the Hermit is about inner wisdom, inner knowledge, and it's definitely telling you to kind of go into yourself, just spend some time, a little bit of me time, recharge those batteries to really to give you some energy. So maybe tomorrow will be another day where you can just get on with the chores that you haven't done today, ready to start your week ahead. However, I'm getting a little bit of a sense that you're somebody who, if you're in the house for too long, you'll get a bit of cabin fever. So you won't be in the house for too long anyway, because I get that, because I feel exactly the same. If I stay indoors for too long, I definitely get cabin fever, and I definitely feel like I need to be getting out and about and seeing my family and friends and just having fresh air, whether it's raining or not. And I live in Wales and it rains a lot where I am, unfortunately, but if I stayed indoors every time it rained, I'd never go out. So the Four of Pentacles here just reminds you that, yeah, it's fine to stay indoors for a little while, but remember to get out and about, because it's also important to to connect with the outside world as well as be indoors in your beautiful home as well. And the last card then. Oh, nice way to end the reading for today. So we've got the Empress card here. Now, the Empress card is all about self-love, self-care. She is the mother of the deck, okay? And I'm feeling that she's definitely telling you to, give yourself plenty of me time. Have that time to self-care and recharge those batteries, but also get outside for a little bit and, connect with nature, connect with others. You don't need to be on your own all of the time. That's not healthy anyway. But I think once you've had a little bit of time today to just relax, recharge your batteries, you can then get out and about and do all that you need to do, because you're going to have the energy to do it and the creativity to do it as well. So just to summarize, what the message from Spirit is today is definitely, take the time out to be with you today, to connect with yourself and connect with who you are and enjoy some time with yourself, just for a few hours a day if you can. I know that we've all got busy lives. Some of you are full-time parents and your children are very demanding and things can, take over your own self-care time. But it's really important, I think the message here for you is just to hang out, even if it's an hour or two on your own, to reconnect with yourself, to recharge those batteries so that you've got the energy and flair and spark to go into the week next week feeling energized and refreshed. So enjoy the rest of the weekend. I hope this reading has resonated with you today, and there's a message here that you can really take away and take the positives from as well. So have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon.